Hello everyone, this is Mystic Goddess with your general reading. So today we're going to see how the person who is thinking about you truly feels about you currently. This reading is for everyone of every zodiac sign, so feel free to switch the energies around as needed. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Give me messages, please, Holy Spirit, for everyone that watches this reading. When it comes to the person who is thinking of my viewers, what are that person's true feelings toward my viewers currently when it comes to love? What are that person's true feelings toward my viewers when it comes to love? 2 more shuffles. All right, so let's see what comes out here. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have mirroring. So they're trying to match your energy. It's also coming out like they know there are certain things they need to heal within themselves. With love offer being next to that, they could come in expressing their feelings, or they could come toward you with a love offer. They're also wondering if you love them the way that they love you. Someone is questioning whether they still have your heart. With unrequited being here, some of you don't feel the same way about this person anymore. And see, that may be one of the reasons why they're wondering if you still love them, because I feel as though they can sense it or they can feel it. The two of you could have a telepathic connection with one another. They feel like they're against time at the moment. They're wondering if they took too long to make things work with you. For a few of you, they feel like they took something too far. You definitely view them as lower vibrational. They know they need to make some changes, okay? But they're a bit stubborn and stuck in their ways as of now. So someone is wondering if you still love them the same way that they love you. They're trying their best to match your energy. Meaning, if you've been unexpressive, they're trying to come off that way as well. If you haven't been taking much action toward them, they're trying their best not to take much action toward you. Also, they feel like you don't want to be with them anymore. Okay? They may not take rejection well, so they're afraid of coming in with a love offer and you ignoring them, or you not being open to what they have to offer. And see, even if you were to reject this person's love offer, it's because at some point you felt like the relationship was one-sided, okay? You could have felt as though you were carrying the relationship on your own. Give me more. But they also do see you as their better half. Thank you. All right, we have lessons in reverse as well as karmic connection in reverse. So you view this person as someone who just isn't learning any lessons. Also, whatever they did to hurt you, they feel as though you're not going to shift your perspective in regards to it. So in other words, they think you view them in a negative light and there's nothing they can do to change that. So it's giving energy of someone who knows that they took things too far. Deep down, they feel like the connection could be salvaged. Also, if they were to come in making it seem as though they changed, please take it with a grain of salt. I do feel like they have learned a few lessons, but they may not be applying them. Also, this person could be connecting with a karmic, or they're in a karmic cycle. There's something that's keeping them stuck and stagnant. It could be another person, or it could be a lifestyle. For a few of you, it could even be some type of toxic substance. With love activation being here, they're awakening to the love that they have for you. Like I said before, they could come in being expressive, but some of you are not going to believe a word that this person has to say. You're going to need confirmation. For a few of you, when they do come in being expressive, you're going to feel as though they're exaggerating or just telling you what it is that you want to hear. This is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, this person could be trying to spy or snoop to get answers in regards to you. You're coming off really mysterious as of now. So they want to know what you're up to. They want to know if you are connecting with anyone else. For some of you, they just want to know if you still love them. This is also going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. They feel like you're psychic. Now, the crazy thing is, at some point, this person may have made you or tried to make you think that you're crazy or you're just making up things. You have a way of knowing the unknowable, and it bothers them. It really gets under their skin. So I wouldn't be surprised if they have said things in the past like, you don't have any proof. If you don't have any proof, it didn't happen. You're just making up things. It's giving that type of energy. Them trying to make it seem as though you're exaggerating certain things that you don't really know. All right. I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, for example, if you feel like they're up to no good, if you feel like they've been cheating, anything like that, if you were to tell them, hey, I know that you've been up to no good, I know that you're dealing with someone else, you could very well be right, but they'll make it seem as though you don't know what you're talking about, especially if you don't have any proof. Okay. With stringing along being here, some of you could feel like this person was giving you false hope in the past, or you feel as though there's someone who's selfish. They do still have passion for you, but it's also coming out like one of the reasons why they crave you is not just in regards to passion. This is someone who is wanting something that you have to offer, something that you offer in abundance. Now, for some of you, it could be money. For others of you, it could be ego strokes. It could be they're wanting to benefit from the way that you love them. Okay. They are craving your energy, but there's something attached to it. So if they do come in with a love offer, it may not be completely genuine. Okay. Because there's something they're looking to benefit from. And whatever it is, it's selfish. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have freedom, and that card came out crossing. They don't want you to be free. They do not want you to be free. But see, the audacity is, deep down, they know that they're not truly ready for commitment. Now, of course, they do want to be with you, but they're not ready to do what it takes to give you a healthy connection. Not as of now. So they don't want to play their part, or they don't want to do right by you. They're not ready to do right by you. But at the same time, they don't want you dealing with anyone else. This is someone who does not want you happily single. At the top of the deck, we have memories. There's a lot of reminiscing going on. I also feel like this person is having a really hard time when it comes to freeing themselves from this connection. They are stuck on you. All right? They're stuck on you. They're also reminiscing about a fight, some type of argument. It's either that or it was drama. But for them to be reminiscing about a particular fight, a particular argument that the two of you had, it may have went too far, or they know that they were wrong. Just take it however it fits. Give me more. For some of you, they want to come in because they feel as though you have new love. Thank you. All right. We have regret, and that card came out in reverse. So if you have pulled back, if you have disconnected from the relationship, They're viewing you as someone who's unapologetic about it. Now, this card is also about wanting to undo damage. So with it coming out in reverse, it lets me know that this person did something that they can't come back from. I don't know if it involves another person or if it involves something that was just really dirty and low down, but they're worried that they won't be able to undo the damage that they caused. But see, the crazy thing is, whenever they did it, or whenever they said it, there was no remorse behind it. They acted as though they didn't care how it affected you. But see, now they're regretting that. With mutual feelings being at the bottom of the deck, they want to come in and compromise because they see you as wish fulfillment. They feel as though you are their true love. And for others, they feel like they never experienced true love until they started connecting with you. All right. But see, one of the toxic things about this person is that they're lower vibrational. They have low self-esteem. They don't value themselves. And they have abandonment issues. I feel like they wanted you to chase them. They may have liked when you would always try and repair the connection. They may have liked when you were the one holding everything together. Some of you are not doing that anymore. At the top of the deck, we have revenge body. Oop. Huh. They feel as though you're looking your best or doing your best. They also view you as someone who is very much focused on yourself. Now, this is going to be very specific. Please don't force it to fit. If you were to see this person when you're out and about, especially if the two of you live in close proximity to one another, when they see you, they're going to be shocked. Okay? They're going to feel like you're looking the best that they've ever seen you look. And in a way, they're going to feel punished because of it. Almost like, dang, excuse me. Dang, Mystic Goddess's viewer just leveled up. They're looking good, doing good, smelling good. Like, they just are doing that to get back at me, which is actually kind of weird because I feel like most of you are doing it for yourself. You're trying to level up in every way. But if the two of you have disconnected from one another, they view you leveling up as a way to take shots at them. Like, aha, this is what you no longer have. This is what you can no longer get. It's giving that type of energy. That is crazy. Even with you not giving this person any attention, they feel like it's you trying to punish them. So for a few of you, they feel like you're giving them a taste of their own medicine. Give me more. Thank you. All right, we have shocking events. And if you notice, that card came out on top of love activation as well as freedom. And at the bottom of the deck, we have new love. Now, this is going to be specific. Please don't force it to fit. But for a few of you, this person may have started entertaining someone else in hopes of being able to let go of you. They got involved with someone else or started entertaining another person before they had truly freed themselves from the connection that the two of you share. Now, what they didn't see coming is connecting with the other person actually made them want you more. They did not expect that at all. Now, also, if they did rub another person in your face, they wanted you to feel like they had found someone better than you, when in reality, that's not the truth. With sex being right beside that, this person could come toward you wanting to make up. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a sexual manner, but they would love to have some makeup sex. Now, for a few of you, this person is in the energy of, dang, like, can I have it one last time? Or can we just, let's just do it one more time? It's giving that type of energy. Now, if you've never connected with this person, they're still lusting after you. They still crave you on a sexual level. Some of you could start dating someone else, okay? And this person could come in trying to tempt you with a sexual offer. But Spirit wants you to be careful when it comes to that. It's going to be really important to have strong boundaries. Whatever is happening between the two of you at the moment is divine intervention. You're being protected. So they want you to trust in the plan. Also, there's some delusion on this person's part. All right. For one, if they're dating someone else, they were not ready to start back dating. For two, they're lying to themselves about, how can I put this? When they first started entertaining other people, they lied to themselves and tried to convince themselves that they were over you, okay? Or that they could replace you with another person. But in reality, none of the other options compared to you. It's like they feel like they made the wrong choice. They could come in trying to love bomb you in some way, shape, or form. They're wanting your attention because they feel as though you're happier without them. It's going to be important for you to focus on aligning with your purpose. It's going to be important for you to stay on the right track. Be careful when it comes to this person trying to trap you with a pregnancy, especially if any of you are able to have children. But there's something delusional about this person. There's something delusional about them or the person that they were entertaining. Now, for some of you, it could be that they were entertaining another person. The other person truly thought that this person was interested in them, when in reality, they were just using them to get over you. It's definitely giving that type of energy. There's someone that they were entertaining that thought that they didn't want another chance with you, that they were saying goodbye to the old, that it was going to be a permanent ending. When in reality, everything is false. Everything is a show. And for a few of you, they're only connecting with someone else because they know that they can't have you. It's either that or they know that it's not going to be easy for them to gain access to you. But there's something really delusional about them or about someone that they're dating. It could be the both of them. They're possibly entertaining other people, but they haven't even freed themselves from the connection that they feel with you. So they started entertaining other people before they were ready. That's crazy. But yo, this is someone who is trying their best to match your energy. They're still in love with you. They're just showing you their poker face as of now. So they may not be as expressive, or they could be holding back a bit. But I do see them coming in expressing some of their emotions. And for some of you, they could come in with an actual love offer. Now, keep in mind that they haven't learned all of their lessons. Of course, we all have a lot of lessons that we still need to learn. But one thing that concerns me in regards to this person is it's really hard for them to shift their perspective, and it's even harder for them to raise their vibration. They want peace in their life. They do. They want to make some changes, but it may either be for the wrong reasons, or they just don't make any changes permanently. Be careful when it comes to them letting you know that they desire you, or them wanting to meet up. There's something behind it. It could be that they'll tell you they just want to talk to you, they just want to see you, they miss you, but in reality they have some selfish intentions behind it. They may be looking to have a sexual encounter with you, or there's something that they want to gain out of you. Whatever it is, you offer it in abundance, whether it is speaking life into them, positivity, an abundance of love, an abundance of money, an abundance of blessings. Whatever it is that you were offering to this person in the past, they want it again. They do feel as though they're awakening to the love that they have for you, and they didn't see it coming. Now, also, this person either convinced themselves that they could use someone else to get over you, or there's someone that was entertaining them and that person truly thought that they had this person in the bag. But see, in reality, they're still clinging on to you, and they don't even want you with anyone else. I feel like if they are entertaining someone else, that person's going to find out about it. They can already sense it. They can sense that something is off, but they're going to get some type of concrete proof in regards to this person still having you in their heart space. It's going to cause a tower moment between them and that other person. They may even look for the confirmation. Like they could look through this person's phone, look through their social media, and they're going to find exactly what it is that they're looking for. They're going to realize that this person doesn't belong to them. They may even find out the person isn't even truly interested in them. But yo, you're being asked to be unapologetic as of now. All right? If you have made a choice to pull back, if you have made a choice to move on, even if you made a choice to reconnect with this person, do it unapologetically. Okay? Now, some of you definitely still have a soul contract with them. That's why it's so hard for the two of you to let go of one another. You will know if you fulfill your end of the soul contract, because for one, you will not feel the same way about this person anymore. You will not even look at them the same anymore. Your perspective of them or your perception of them will completely change. You will no longer resonate with them. You may even look at them or yourself in disgust in regards to why you even were attracted to them in the first place. And you'll also know, because once you start dating other people, the other people that are interested in you will not be anything like this person. So that's how you'll know that you fulfill your end of soul contract, because everything is going to shift for you. You're going to have a completely different perspective in regards to this person. And actually, you won't even have any bitter thoughts in regards to them. Okay? You won't have... Now, I'm not saying that you won't be a bit bothered in regards to certain things that they put you through, but there won't be any hate. You know, you'll see it for what it is, and you're just going to want to move on with your life. Now, you will know if you are sealed in the soul contract, because regardless of who else you try to date, they'll always be in the back of your mind. You will still feel connected to them. Okay? You'll always be looking back at them. Also, the type of people that are interested in you will be just like this person, because whether you learn the lesson through them or through someone else, you have to learn the lessons. I mean, it's a part of your soul contract. So even if you were to let this person go and just move on with someone else, you're still going to be tested until you learn those lessons. You're going to meet the same spirit in a different body. But you will know when you are out of that soul contract, because the people who are interested in dating you will be nothing like the person in this reading. It will be completely different. You're going to feel liberated. There's not going to be a doubt in your mind in regards to you doing the right thing when it comes to freeing yourself from this connection. All right? Yeah, you're going to be happy. You're going to be grateful. You may even be grateful for the experience that you had with this person, because You got something out of it. You got something out of it that money can't buy. Something that elevates you on a soul level. Okay? Some of you will be getting self-love out of it. Some of you will be getting self-love out of it. But yeah, overall, they feel like no one else compares to you. That you're their first true love or their first real love experience. I do feel like this person has a huge urge to come in chasing you. All right. But also keep in mind, they could be seeking validation. I do feel like they truly want to be with you, but they also love what comes along with you. So don't allow this person to come in and manipulate you on an emotional level. Your boundaries will be important. Don't enable bad behavior. If you let them back in easily, you're teaching them how to treat you. Okay? They're going to see it as, oh, okay, Mr. Goddess's viewer will put up with any and everything. They're not going to let me go. Sometimes you unknowingly teach people how to treat you. So make sure that you're not wearing any rose-colored glasses. If you do want things to work out between you and this person, it's going to take some time. I would not encourage any of you to be connecting with them as of now, but we all do have free will. Just know that your angels are helping you. You are blessed and highly favored, and they're asking you to trust in the plan. You are their wish fulfillment. You are all that they've ever wanted in a connection, but they were not ready for you because they have low self-esteem. They're insecure. They don't even know their own worth. They could feel worthless about themselves. So how would they be able to see the worth in others when they don't even feel worthy themselves? Yeah, this person feels like they don't have much to offer you. They're lost. You know your path, or you know where you're going. You know what you want out of life. Even if you are on the fence in regards to them. Overall, you know that you want to be happy. You know that you want to be involved with someone who gives you an equal give and take. You know that you want to be involved with someone who loves you unconditionally, where the feelings and the energy is mutual. It's like you may not be searching for your dream woman or your dream man, but you want someone who loves the same way that you do, and someone who will treat you with the respect that you deserve. So when they come in, if you are interested in making things work, just make sure that they prove themselves first. If they come in making it seem as though they made a lot of changes in this small amount of time, take it with a grain of salt. And note that whatever happens in the connection is happening for a reason. If there even happens to be a disconnect, it is all divine intervention. It is protection. You're being protected. All right. And so that is the reading, everyone. If you guys resonated with this, or if you liked this reading, make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I would love to have you as a part of the Mystic family. I love each and every one of you guys so much. You take care. Be safe. Until next time. Bye.